Hey y'all, it's Lynn Howard, and it's time for a publishing experiment update. Good news, the book is done. I finished writing the book last week. It's been sent off the editor. I got all my notes back and all my edits back today, actually. I've already completed the galley edits and I've sent it off to a few of the betas. I'm still waiting to hear back from a few other people to see if they're in this week or not, because, you know, since we're not doing this quick turnover, we have more time than normal. I will say, putting myself on this deadline has been a little bit more stressful, and I already have some personal stress going on in my life anyway, so I'm a little more tired than normal. And since I did miss my Botox shots, I've had increased headaches, which is not helping the energy level, but I'm pushing through. We are getting this book out September 25th, reviews and all. The cover is finished. It has been completed. I will be doing a cover reveal, I think Friday. I haven't actually decided. What is today? Today's Wednesday. This video should have been actually out at midnight today. But yeah, I'm a little tired. So don't know if I'll do this kind of thing again with this tight deadline. I kind of like my method of finishing the book and sending it out and saying it's live. I feel like putting myself on this deadline has made it feel like a job. And I always said when my writing became like a job, I would probably stop. So I don't know if I'll do this again. However, most people do tend to do 6 months to a year out. I gave myself 3 months. Now, normally I work really well under pressure, but for some reason this time is just not doing it. But again, I do have some, regular personal stress going on in my life on top of trying to do this book deal, this book publishing experiment. It has been a little fun though. And I gotta tell you, we're doing some of the research. It's been years since I've researched that stuff, and there's all kinds of new stuff out there now. CreateSpace is gone, so now we go through KDP. I did research Ingram Spark. I will not be using Ingram Spark. I gotta be honest, I don't know why anyone would. To pay to have your book published and then to get your royalties taken feels a little bit to me like a vanity press. Feel free to put in the comments if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what I was reading, but it felt like a vanity press when I was researching it. I'm not down for that. I'm already putting out enough money for all the other things, for the editing and the cover and everything else. I have not contacted a company yet about doing a pre-order launch party, a pre-order party, a launch party. Didn't know what that would be called. God, I have so much sinus pressure. Freaking allergies. Come on, Zyrtec. I have not contacted a company yet about doing a possible either pre-order party or launch day party. I think I'm gonna do the pre-order party. I've done that before in the past. I did have some success with it, and it was actually a lot of fun. Takeover parties are always a lot of fun. You meet new authors, you meet new readers. It's just a good time. Why not? This is the first time I've actually had to sit down before releasing a book and write out a budget. Normally I know that this is going to cost this much, this is going to cost this much, and then I move on. But I don't usually have to hire, somebody to do a launch party, things like that. So I've actually set a budget. I'm not going to draw that out for you guys because, come on, there's enough videos out there and that's boring, and I don't like numbers. I don't like math. I don't math. I know I said I was going to try and take a day off a week, and that's not been the case. A few hours at a time, maybe. No, that's not true. I took off Monday. No, I didn't, because I went and finished the editing. So I haven't been taking off a day a week, and I'm still not eating very well, which is not helping with the mood or the headaches. I think I'm going to spend a little time today researching some better schedules, because my schedule's not doing it. I was all about my schedule. It was perfect for me. But when it comes to this deadline, it's not working. I don't know if I will do this again. I think I'm going to stick to my method. Now, we'll see if I'm going to continue going across the board as far as not doing only KDP Select, but also doing Barnes & Noble and Kobo and all those. We'll find out after the experiment if it was worth it or not, because like I said before, I am in KDP Select, which means, for those of you who don't know, if you enroll your books in KDP Select, people who sign up for Kindle Unlimited can read your books for free. It's like renting your book. They pay a flat fee each month, and they can read as many books as they want in that program for free. However, you do get paid for pages read. So it's not only what you're selling, you're also getting paid for pages read. And that has actually been a bulk of my income, has been through KDP Select. So I don't know if this is going to be worth it to me, but we're going to give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen, right? When we're done with the experiment, I'll give it a month or two. I'll just switch it over to KDP Select, just like all the other books, and go back to my same old, I guess. I am in the talks with someone at Barnes & Noble, at my local Barnes & Noble. Not really local because I'm not close to anything, but there's a possibility possibility they might let me put my book in their store and do like a local book signing, local author book signing. If that happens, I'll let you guys know. And of course, if it happens, I'll record the whole thing and post it for you to see. That's kind of exciting for me. I had in the past had books across the entire thing, and you could go in and order my book, but it was never on the shelf. It would be a dream come true to actually see one of my books on the shelves at a bookstore. Not just at a library, not at a used bookstore, but at a Barnes & Noble. Okay, so that's it for what we got this week. I'm actually going to work on something else, another book that will just go back to my normal, usual publishing schedule while I'm waiting to hear back from the betas, because this is, being published in the future. I have given them a couple weeks to read over it. Usually turn around within a day or two and get it back to me. My betas are phenomenal. A lot of them are stay-at-home moms too, so that worked out well. But I'm going to work on something else while I'm waiting for that, because I don't know that I can sit and stress about this any longer. I don't think I could do it. It's fun, but it's stressful and it's exhausting. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that little red button, hit the bell for notifications so you can keep up with this little experiment and see if I do end up driving myself crazy. Have not started smoking again. Still have not started smoking again, and I'm still not drinking yet. And I haven't fully lost my mind yet. But until next time, bye.